Today's topic is disinfection. This word you must have heard many times. Means this is the topic which is discussed for how to keep our house, our working place clean, tidy and neat. So during this corona period, you must have understood what is the importance of disinfection and how to keep the clean ourselves and our house and our family members. Now, if you go back to the history of this disinfection, this history goes long back. Our ancestors are knowing before taking food, washing of the hand before taking food, and washing of the hand before conducting the normal delivery. It reduces the rate of infection. So, history is long back. But actually, history about this disinfectant started by the scientist named Lister, who first time used the iodine for dressing of the wound. So we call this as pre-Lister era and the post-Lister era. So antibiotic era started from this. So this is the history. Now coming to what are the various terminologies as far as this disinfection is considered. First is disinfection means making the thing away from the infective material. So these are the this is the disinfectant method where we apply some chemicals, some remedy for making the surface of that thing away from the infective material. But this terminology used for non-living thing. So if I want to get rid of the infection from the top of this table, I apply some disinfectant to make this top of the table sterile. So this is used for non-living things. While antiseptic, these are the methods. Antiseptic, maybe the liquid, lotion or an ointment is applied on the surface of living person. This is the difference between these two. This is for non-living, this is for living. Deodorant means this removes the bad odor. So we apply deodorant on our body also just to remove the bad odor of smell or sweat, whatever it is. Now coming to the detergent. Detergent, you know all the types of detergents, but how this detergent mechanism is there? When this detergent comes in contact with the water, and when we put some clothing inside that water, what happens is this acts at the surface, this lowers the surface tension of from that clothing, leading to removal of dust and whatever the things are added to that clothing, those are removed. So what is the mechanism of action? It lowers the surface tension and removes the dust and the bad things which are present on the surface of that clothing. So now coming to the what are the types of disinfectant. What is disinfectant? These are methods which are used for disinfecting the things. So for study purpose they are classified under three headings: pre-current, concurrent and terminal. Pre-current means here we use some prophylactic measure before the entry of the disease agent into that material. Pre-current means, for example, we disinfect the water by using what is called as chlorination of water. We add some bleaching powder or amla so that water becomes purified. So pre-current, prophylactic measure. This is also called a prophylactic type of disinfectant. We carry out the chlorination of the water. Even if the fluorine, what content of the water is more, we carry out the defluorination of the water. So this is called as pre-current method. Second is concurrent. Concurrent means current. Chalu घडामोडी. Whatever is happening in the present tense. Here, when the secretions or the discharges from the patient's body, nasal discharge, urine, stool, sweating, all they are given away from the body of the patient. We take some disinfective measures to disinfect that sputum, sweat, urine or a stool. That is called as concurrent, current method at present tense. Terminal method means these are the methods are used at two times. One is just after the discharge of the patient from the hospital,